In this video, we are going to see about equations of uniformly accelerated motion by calculus method. Consider an object is moving in a straight line with uniform acceleration from this point to this point. So, the velocity at this point is u, initial velocity. Velocity at this point is v, final velocity. Initial velocity is the velocity at time t equal to 0. Final velocity is the velocity at time t is equal to some value, some time. Now here u is the initial velocity. Initial velocity. V means final velocity. Now we are going to split this into three parts. Let us see one by one. First part is velocity time relation. What is the relation between velocity and time? The formula for velocity with respect to time. The relation between velocity and time is equal to acceleration A. This we can write as A equal to V by T. Otherwise, we can write this equation as derivative of V with respect to derivative of time. Derivative of V means smaller part of velocity. Now the formula is A equal to dV by dt. From this equation, we are going to find out the value of V. Say this is equation number 1. From equation number 1, we are going to find out the value of V. So take the formula as dV equal to A into dt. A into dt. How can we find out the value of V from dV? Means we will integrate. We are going to find out V from dV. So we are going to integrate equation 2. Now we are going to find out the value of V from dV. For that, integrate equation 2. So from equation number 2, integral dV equal to A is a constant, take it outside, integral dt. Take all the d form inside the integration. Now integral dV, the formula for integral dV is equal to V equal to A into integral dt. Integral dt, the value is t. Now we are going to apply the limit. From equation 2, integral dV equal to A into A is constant, take it outside, integral dt. Here all the d forms comes inside the integral term. Now this integral, the limits of this integral varies from, for velocity it varies from initial velocity to final velocity u to v. Time varies from 0 to t. So the formula for integral dv is v equal to A into, the formula for integral dt is t. Now apply the limits u to v, 0 to t, 0 to t. Now apply these limits inside the box. So instead we apply the upper limit v minus lower limit u equal to A into, instead t, first apply upper limit t minus lower limit 0. Now v minus u equal to a into t minus 0 t. From this find out v. v equal to at. Here minus u lies left side of equal sign. When this minus u comes right side of equal sign, minus becomes plus. This we can write as v equal to u plus at. This one is first equation of motion. So this is equation number 3. Now we are moving on to the next subheading, relation between displacement and time. Second subheading, displacement time relation. Displacement time relation. The formula for displacement time is displacement divided by time is velocity. The formula is velocity. This we can write as s by t. S represent displacement. Otherwise we can write this as ds by dt. So the formula for v is equal to ds by dt. From this formula, we are going to find out the value of s. We are going to find out the value of s from ds. So, take the formula as ds. ds equal to v. This will come into numerator multiplication. So, ds equal to v into dt. v into dt. The formula for v we already found from equation number 3. So this is equation number 4. Now substitute equation 3 in 4. So ds equal to, the formula for v is, we already found, u plus at into dt. Now ds equal to u into dt plus at dt. at dt. Here we have ds, dt, dt. So we can integrate this equation. How we can find out the value of s from ds means we will integral. S equal to integral ds. So s equal to Now integrate this equation. So integral ds equal to u into integral dt plus a is constant, take it outside, integral t into dt. Now the formula for integral ds is s. Here the limits varies from 0 to s. The limit of t varies from 0 to t. Limit of t varies from 0 to t. So here 0 to s equal to u into integral dt formula t. The limit 0 to t plus a into integral t dt. The formula for integral t dt. Here we are going to apply one formula, that is integral x dx equal to, the formula is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Here we have x power 1. The value of n is 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. The formula is x power 2 by 2. So integral t dt we can write as t squared by 2. Into the formula for this one is t squared by 2. 0 to t. Now apply the limits into the box. So s minus 0 equal to u into, instead t upper limit minus lower limit. So t minus 0 plus a into a, take this 2 outside, a by 2 into instead t square minus 0 square. So s equal to u into t plus a by 2 t square. Otherwise, we can write this equation as s equal to ut plus half at square. So this is equation number 4. This one is the result of this. The third part is velocity displacement relation. We already seen that the relation between velocity and time is acceleration. A equal to dv by dt. This we can write as dv by displacement ds into ds by dt. If ds get cancelled, we get dv by dt. Now A equal to, instead ds by dt, we can substitute velocity. The formula for velocity is displacement by time. So dv by ds into velocity equal to the formula is ds by dt. So instead ds by dt, we can substitute v. Now A equal to dv by ds into v. Write the right hand side of equal part to the left hand side of equal part like this. dv by ds into v equal to a. Now take the inversion, talahili. ds by dv into, the inverse of v is 1 by v. The inverse of a is 1 by a. Now ds equal to 1 by a into, this v dv will go, when this v dv goes right hand side of equal sign, this will comes up, numerator. So v into dv. ds equal to 1 by a v dv. 1 by a into v into dv. Now we want the value of s. So now integrate this equation. So integrate ds equal to 1 by a is common, take it outside. Integral v into dv. The value of integral ds, the limit varies from 0 to s. The limit of velocity varies from u to v. Now integral ds is equal to s, 0 to s equal to 1 by a into integral of v dv. The formula for integral x dx is equal to x squared by 2. So here v squared by 2, limits varies from 0 to v. Now yes. Instead this s, upper limit s minus lower limit 0 equal to 1 by a. We can take these two outside. So 1 by 2a into, instead v, upper limit v squared minus lower limit u squared. S equal to 1 by 2a into v squared minus u squared. From this, find out take the value of v squared. So v squared minus u squared. V squared minus u squared equal to s. This 2a will comes this side. So 2a into s. V squared equal to 2as. This u squared will comes this side. When this u squared comes this side, this minus term becomes plus. So the formula for v squared is equal to u squared plus 2as. This is equation number 5. From equation number 3, 4, 5, we can get the 3 equations of motion. So the first equation is V equal to U plus AT. Second equation is S equal to UT plus half AT squared. Third equation is V squared equal to U squared plus 2AS. Now by combining first and two, we can form another one equation for S. So S equal to UT plus of AT squared. From equation 1, find out the value of AT and substitute in this term. So from equation number 1, AT, the formula for AT equal to V minus U. Now, equation 2 we can write as UT plus of AT squared we can write as AT into T. Now, instead this AT, substitute the value of AT is equal to V minus U. So, S equal to UT plus half, instead AT, write this value V minus U into T. So, S equal to UT plus half VT of VT plus into minus half UT. Here UT, here half UT. So 1 minus half is equal to half. So UT minus half UT is equal to half UT plus half VT. 1 by 2 is common for both. So we can write as S equal to 1 by 2 into UT plus VT. Otherwise, we can write this as 1 by 2 U plus V into T. That's all, students. Thank you.